fight moment of the year this year.
Whoa!
Holy!
Tanya.
There are some very prominent figures in MMA that are a part of the LGBTQ+ community. And though there is still a lot of hate in the world, these athletes were brave enough to put themselves out there while in the spotlight. So today, we are going to look at 5 fighters who are stars of Pride Month. Number 5. Erika Torres. Enter Erika Torres, perennially ranked fighter, a girl that never's been finished, and an athlete that's taken on just about all but one of the division's champions. Torres is amongst the most tenured fighters on the UFC's roster. The tiny tornado deserves some recognition, especially during Pride Month, for she's openly lesbian. It was hard enough for female fighters to get where they are today, but to do so while being open about her sexuality, one that some people don't like for some reason, must have been a very difficult task. Nonetheless, Torres truly earned her spot in the UFC and has been true to herself for the entire ride thus far. Also, she's engaged. This brings us to our next entry. Number 4. Raquel Pennington. Let's talk Rocky. Raquel Pennington is a bantamweight fighter and the fiancée of the aforementioned Erika Torres. Pennington, another openly lesbian fighter, is pretty good at her job. She's riding a 4-fight winning streak, most recently defeating Aspen Ladd. Pennington and Torres reportedly started dating in 2016 and announced their engagement in 2017. Torres let her fans know via Instagram. Our love began unexpectedly. It started as a crush and grew into an amazing love. In this moment, you made my dreams for us come true. Every day you show me a love so true and pure. I am blessed to wake up to you every morning and fall asleep in your arms at night. I can't wait to become Mrs. Pennington. The two are both very prominent parts of their respective divisions and are great representatives of the LGBTQ community. Number 3. Jessica Andrade. She's one of the hardest-hitting females in fighting history. She's the former strawweight champion of the world and is as genuine as they come. It's Jessica Andrade. The Brazilian has had no desire to hide her sexual orientation throughout her career. She doesn't let the closed-minded hate get to her, which translates perfectly into her championship-level mindset. Andrade has quite literally fought the best of the best. Rose Namajunas twice, Valentina Shevchenko, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. The list goes on. Another long list pertaining to the Brazilian fighter is the number of finishes she has. 9 knockouts and 8 submissions make up most of her 23 victories. Andrade married her longtime girlfriend, Fernanda, in 2019. She's married to her dream girl, fights for the world leader in MMA, and lives a life that's completely true to who she is and how she feels. The hate comments are a part of being a celebrity, but Andrade is happy with her life and nobody is taking that away from her. Number 2. Nunes. Nunes, surnamed Anzaroff, is a part of the UFC's strawweight division and falls under the L category of the eclectic and widespread LGBTQ community. Also, she's a mom. She and her wife, who we'll discuss next, have a daughter named Reagan Ann Nunes, who was born in September of 2020. Nunes is currently on a 2-fight skid, dropping fights to Tatiana Suarez and, most recently, Mackenzie Dern. Though these fights haven't gone her way, these are formidable opponents and there's no shame in losses such as these. The Strina is set to return against Cynthia Calvillo next month at UFC on ESPN. Rafael Dos Anjos vs Rafael Fiziev, aka Battle of the Rafaels. This will mark Nina's first fight in over a year. Number 1. Amanda Nunes. You want to know where Nina got that snazzy Brazilian last name? Look no further, because our number 1 spot for fighters in the LGBTQ community is none other than the wife of Nina, Amanda Nunes. Not only is Nunes at the top of this list, but she's largely regarded as the best female fighter to ever compete. GOAT, LGBTQ, Coach on Tough, Nunes takes any opportunity to be involved with acronyms. Though Nunes' recent fight snapped an incredible winning streak, she's not too torn up over it. She has a healthy relationship and a baby at home, so life is pretty good with or without the bantamweight belt. The Brazilian was a bit more covert about her sexuality at first, but she eventually opened up when she realized the impact that she has. A woman as successful as her and with a platform as big as hers has inspired many in the LGBTQ community and, most importantly, has made people feel less alone as they try to live their truth. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for the next one. Until then, thanks for watching and don't forget to follow Sportskeeda MMA.